T.K. Kiser comes from a long line of teachers and has always valued education, so it makes sense that she would assume the role of educator in her life, one of the several hats she has worn throughout her accomplished career. Since 1968, Ms. Kiser has been a microbiologist, teacher, research scientist, laboratory manager, chemist, an independent writer and scholar, and more. Growing up in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, both sides of Ms. Kiser's family equally set her up for her prolific future. Almost everyone on her mother's side was a teacher, or at least had been at some point in their lives, and her father's side was made up of poets, artists, and writers, from a newspaper columnist to book authors. Her grandmother on that side was a self-taught artist and painter. Ms. Kiser's work as an independent writer in later years was established as early as high school, where she wrote the class Prophecy. In her future technical work, she conducted many reports and investigations and wrote manuals for technical laboratory equipment and how to use them and repair them. Her scientific interest was also there in high school, as she initially wanted to become a medical missionary during those years, but as she noted, life got in the way. Her passion for science led her to study at Emory and Henry College in Virginia, where she earned a Bachelor of Arts in Biology in 1968. Even in the midst of her busy career, Ms. Kiser maintained her thirst for knowledge, receiving her Bachelor of Science in Chemistry from East Tennessee State University in 1979, followed by several years of postgraduate coursework in chemistry, first at Ohio State University from 1981 to 1983, and then at the University of Cincinnati from 1986 to 1987. Ms. Kiser's career began in 1968 as a microbiologist for the South Carolina State Board of Health. She served in that role for a year before being hired as a teacher at Dickinson County Schools in Virginia, working there from 1971 to 1972 and then from 1975 to 1978. For 11 years, from 1979 to 1990, she was a laboratory manager and research scientist within the Meade Imaging Division at the Meade Corporation in Dayton, Ohio. From there, she served as group leader for chemical control at Marion Merrill Dow in Ohio from 1990 to 1995, and then became the senior R&D chemist and manager of incoming quality control at Arcade Incorporated in Tennessee from 1995 to 2000. While at Meade, Ms. Kiser held 5 patents and co-authored a chapter in a book for the American Chemical Society called ACS Symposium Series 417, Radiation Curing of Polymeric Materials, which was published in 1989. Between 2000 and 2009, Ms. Kiser served as an R&D laboratory coordinator at DuPont Nonwovens in Tennessee, and she has been an independent writer for Kiser Publications and living in Tennessee since 2009. She has also served as an instructor at numerous technical training courses. In addition to her official jobs, Ms. Kiser has been active within her communities, serving as the founding member of the Meade Imaging Hiking Club from 1982 to 1986 and a volunteer counselor at Scioto Paint Valley Crisis Center from 1980 to 1984. She has been affiliated with numerous organizations over the course of her career, including the American Association for the Advancement of Science, the American Chemical Society, the Ohio Academy of Science, ASTM International, and INDA Standard Committee. As a writer, Ms. Kiser has authored 2 powerful books, Saving Africa from Lies That Kill, How Myths About the Environment and Overpopulation Are Destroying Third World Countries in 2018, and Perverted Truth Exposed, How Progressive Philosophy Has Corrupted Science in 2016. When Ms. Kiser isn't working in a professional setting, she enjoys playing classical piano, hiking, writing nonfiction and poetry, and collecting natural history artifacts. TK Kiser has built an accomplished, productive, and impactful career out of a childhood dream, and she leaves behind a legacy of education, an endless pursuit of knowledge, science, and writing. She attributes her life's work and the courage to pursue it to her family's support during her upbringing.